that we know as love. You have words with him, and your future's looking thin. But these things your hearts can rise above. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side with a sweet bouquet. And he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your hearts will fly away.
Soon he'll be there at your side
with a sweet bouquet. Then he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your hearts will fly away.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. Ooh, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. When we're out together dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. When we're out together dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. cheek.
To the town of Alfrio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took me astray? If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to, and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
Dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum wow 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 dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum wow 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 wow. Well, love, love, darling, come and go with me, come home with me, baby, under sea, I need you, darling, so come go with me. Come into my heart, darling, we will never part, I need you, darling, so come go with me. Yes, I need you, yes, I really need you. Please say you never leave me. Well, say you never, yes, you really never.
Never give me a chance.
Come, 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 come into my heart, darling. We will never part, I need you, darling. So come go with me. Yeah! Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you never leave. Well, say you never. Yes, you really never.
You never give me a
Love me, darling. Come and go with me. Baby, under sea. I need you, darling. So come go with me. Come on, go with me. Come on, go with me. Come
You may think because I'm little, I'm not dynamite. So don't you throw your weight around, little David killed a giant. I may be short, but just because I'm only half a pint. Remember before you pick on me, little David killed a giant. Remember little David, he killed a giant. Remember little David,
Little David killed a giant.
Ah.
do. Forget about your women and that water can. Today you're working for the man. Well, pick up your feet, we've got a deadline to meet. I'm gonna see you make it on time. Oh, don't relax, I want elbows and backs. I wanna see everybody from behind. 'Cause you're working for the man, working for the man. You gotta make him a hand, working for the man. So I'm picking him up and I'm laying him down. I believe he's gonna work me into the ground. I pull to the left, I heave to the right. I ought to kill him, but it wouldn't be right. 'Cause I'm working for the man, working for the man. I gotta make him a hand, working for the man. Well, the boss man's daughter sneaks in me water every time her daddy's down the line. She says, meet me tonight, love me right, and everything is gonna be fine. So I slave all day without much pay. I'm just biding my time, 'cause the company and the daughter you see, they're both gonna be all mine. Yeah, I'm gonna be the man, I'm gonna be the man. Gotta make him a hand if I'm gonna be the man. Working for the man, working for the man. I gotta make him a hand, working for the man.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when a dream appears.
something saying,
Well, don't you know
that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying,
Well, don't you know
that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they work so hard till the sun is going down. Working on the highways and byways and wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away. Then you hear somebody say, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Can't you hear them saying, I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home, see my woman whom I love so dear. But meanwhile, I've got to work right here. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, my work is so hard, give me water, I'm thirsty, my work is so hard, whoa, my work is so
There's a yellow rose in Texas that I am gonna see. Nobody else could miss her, not half as much as me. She cried so when I left her, it like to broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we never more will part. She's the sweetest little rosebud that Texas ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your clementine and sing of roses.
sugar doll, sweet as you can be. Don't you dare to date nobody else but me. Sugar doll, gosh, but I love you. I'm so lucky 'cause I know you love me too. I fell for you right from the start.
Cold as a codfish, hot as a coal. Hot dog, buddy, well, bless my soul. I'm rocking on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, hot dog all the time. I got legs like a rooster, eyes like a frog. When I hear music, I holler hot dog. I'm rocking on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, hot dog all the time. Hot dog, buddy. Hot dog, buddy. Hot dog, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, hot dog, buddy. 14 days, 14 fights, 14 lefts and 14 rights, and I'm rocking on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Danced last night, the night before. Well, let's see tomorrow, gonna dance some more, 'cause I'm rocking on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Hot dog, buddy. Hot dog, buddy. Hot dog, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, hot dog, buddy. Blue suede shoe, nylon thread, jaguar hat, gonna knock 'em dead, 'cause I'm rocking on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, a hot dog all the time. I got no money, so a dime and a quarter. Could stop now, but I don't think I ought to, 'cause I'm rocking on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Hot dog!
If you ever go down Trinidad, they make you feel so very glad. Calypso sing and make up rhyme, guarantee you one real good fine time. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, beat it, mama, beat it. Since the Yankee come to Trinidad, they got the young girls all going mad. Young girls say they treat 'em nice, make Trinidad like paradise. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, you vex me, you vex me. From Chickachickarry to Mona's Isle, native girls all dance and smile. Help soldier celebrate his leave, make every day like New Year's Eve. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. It's a fact, man, it's a fact. In old Trinidad I also fear the situation is mighty queer. Like the Yankee girl, the native swoon when she heard her bingle croon. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana. Both mother and daughter working for the Yankee dollar. Out on Manzanella Beach, GI romance with native peach. All night long make tropic love. Next day sit in hot sun and cool off, drinking rum and Coca-Cola. Go down Point Cumana. Both mother and daughter working for the Yankee dollar. It's a fact, man, it's a fact.
One morning while making my rounds, took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Went right home and I went to bed and stuck that loving 44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed that gun, took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run, but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Laying in a hop joint, I smoking a pill. In walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty half that shot your woman down. Yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you've got a warrant, just read it to me. Shot her cold, 'cause she made me sore. I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. Put me on a train and they brought me back. Had no friends to go my bail. They slapped my dried up carcass in that county jail. Early next morning, about 9:30, I spied the sheriff coming down the line. Hark, then he called as he cleared his throat. He said, "Come on, you dirty half, into that district court." Into the courtroom my trial began, where I was paneled by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commence to look about. In about 5 minutes in walked a man, holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree. I hollered, "Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me." The judge smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the San Quentin pen, 99 years underneath that ground. I'll never forget the day I shot my woman down. Come all you haps and listen unto me. Just lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be.
Everyone tells me he's no good. He doesn't love me like he should. I would forget him if I only could. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a dog. That man can look me in the eye and tell the biggest, sweetest lie, and I forget that lipstick on his tie. He's a demon, he's a devil, a dog. Sometimes I make up my mind that I'll stop being so blind and tell him off real bad. But then it turns on those charms and there I am in his arms, and I forget why I'm mad. I ought to tell him drop dead, but I keep loving him instead. My mama must have dropped me on my head. He's a demon, he's a devil, a dog. Sometimes he thrills.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'd be a millionaire. My clothes may still be torn and tattered, but in my heart I'd be a king. Your love is all that ever mattered. It's everything. So open your arms and you'll open the door to every treasure that I'm hoping for. Hold me and
Nellie. Yeah, yeah. Well, I got a little girl by the name of Piano Nellie. When that cat gets a moving and rocking, she shake it like a bowl of jelly. She plays a hot piano, I want you cats to know. She plays a hot piano, I want you cats to know. Yeah, yo, little piano Nellie is the queen of rock and roll. Now get it, Nellie! That don't play slow. Yeah, Nellie got a band, boy, that don't play slow. Them crazy cats, they're the kings of this here rock and roll. Oh, here they go. I want you cats to know. Oh, piano. I want you cats to know. Piano Nellie, she's the queen of rock and roll. Get it again, Nellie.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore's worth more than gold. I sold my cad, I bought me a Jeep, I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took my Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top, where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down.
Well, I'm just a post on which you lean. There for your love, just a go-between. Change of a heart that can't be free. The image of a man I thought I'd be. Alone so long as free. Nothing but blues for company. Oh, well, if things get get worse, I can't shake this curse. Then start dragging the river for me. Well, the flame of love once warmed my soul. Now it's a spot so dark and cold. Tears that I've cried won't fall no more, 'cause my heart just died at heaven's door. Alone so long, misery, nothing but blues for company. Well, if things get worse, I can't shake this curse. Then start dragging the river for me. Then start dragging the river for me.
We were just a plain old hillbilly band with a plain old country style. We never played the kind of songs that'd drive anybody wild. Played a railroad song with a stomping beat. We played a blues song, kind of slow and sweet. But the thing that knocked them off of their feet was hoo-wee. When Luther played the boogie woogie, 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 Luther played the boogie in the strangest kind of way. Play it strange. We did our best to entertain everywhere we'd go. We'd nearly wear our fingers off to give the folks a show. Played jumping jives to make them get in a groove. We played sad songs real slow and smooth, but the only thing that'd make them move was hooey. When Luther played the boogie woogie, 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 Luther played the boogie in the strangest kind of way. Now didn't Luther play the boogie strange?
When you're smiling.